Hello everyone. Welcome to Shoot From Me here. If you haven't seen us before, we do improvised comedy. If you have seen us before, you know that each week we do the exact same games, the exact same script, and we pretend we're making it up. It's misleading and offensive. So welcome to the show again with that same script. But luckily, here is Luke with his beautiful forehead. Luke, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Just checking the microphone's working. Is it working?
Yes.
Is it working?
Okay. AJ, hello. You're a person. How do you feel about that?
I'm happy that I'm a person. I'm happy that I'm here. And
happy that you're a person. I love that. I'm not attacking you too much, but your shirt does match your sofa, and I'm happy.
Oh,
just a little bit. Just a little bit. Gorgeous. Now I've made comments on both of their appearances. I am also here, and I look unsure about whether I should be. So, basically, the way this works is we're going to take your suggestions, turn them into games and scenes, etc. So, first of all, I would like to know from you, what is something you might wish for? We're going to use that as the inspiration for our first game. Something you might wish for. It doesn't have to be a good wish. It can be a horrible wish. It can be an in-betweeny wish. I don't mind. Let us know in the comments now. And happy Wednesday to you as well, Susan Jeremy. Is it Wednesday? I genuinely have not kept track this week at all. Let's have all of us on screen. There we are. Luke,
It's Wednesday, Tom. We don't show every Wednesday. That's how you know it's Wednesday, because we're sat here in front of your screen telling people to make suggestions in the comments section. Get them in there. They're coming in slowly, too slowly. All I suppose beer to see my son.
To see my son.
AJ, do you keep in contact with your mum very much?
Yeah. I spoke to her yesterday. Mom, gosh, this show always just comes. It's always just a catch up with my parents for me, isn't it? Really?
Yeah,
it is. Right, suggestions are coming in now. So Tom, choose one, and let's start the first game.
Great. He's made a strong point. We should get into it. So I have Simon Hodgson. Hello. How are you? I haven't seen you a while. I may look more tired, but I'm still alive. And that's what's important. Get my homework done before tomorrow. Winning lottery. The end of global warming. I'm going to take that. You know what? I'm going to go straight into something that bothers me a lot of the time. I'm going to take it head on. And these two are going to be in the game. What happens here is anytime I can say change. I have to go back in time, replace whatever they said or did with something else entirely. Does that make sense to everyone at home? I am going to wait until I'm sure that everyone understands it and or until I find the button. The end of global warming!
Let's play change.
Mr. President, I can't impress upon you enough the seriousness of this situation. Now the warming period is coming to an end. Now here comes the big chill.
Oh, God, here we go, guys. Here he is again. Talking about the hot. We fixed the hot. It's over. You can relax, okay? It's over.
No. We did not fix the hot, okay? We did not fix the hot. What has happened is the hot has ended. Now here comes the chill, okay? I am a professor of meteorology.
Change.
I am a professor of something at a university. I am not a professor, but I am a man who is passionate about climate science.
Change.
Okay? I am not a professor, and I am not a man. I am a little boy with the voice of a grown-up. So when I say this, you know that this is the voice of future generations coming at you. You got to sort this out.
Greta.
Change.
Toby.
Change.
Toby. Thunderbird. Thunderbirds are go. Thunderbirds are go. Go. Leave. Shh. Go.
Change.
Shoot. Woo. Pretty hot in here. It's getting hot in here. It is getting hot in here.
It's getting hot in here because your agents have turned up the heating because outside is getting very, very cold. Now, please, I'm begging of you. We got to launch some people into space.
Change.
Please, I'm begging of you. We got to grab some ice from the ice caps and bring it here.
Change.
We gotta go to the center of the earth.
Change.
We've got to go to outer space.
Change.
We've got to go to my mom's house.
Change.
Now, we've got to do stuff
Change.
quick.
Change.
And you are the president. And you've got to go on TV and tell everyone to turn off their electrical goods.
You want me to go on television and tell everyone to turn off their television?
All their electrical goods. All of them.
So if I go on television and tell them to turn off their television, then they'll never get the message that I'm telling them.
Well, then tell them to turn off all electrical goods except the television until your message is finished. And then they could... I mean, you're quibbling here. This is ridiculous. We're losing valuable time.
I don't know about you.
Let's play change.
AJ cracked out his catchphrase. I don't know about you, and that is the end of the scene.
I think Tom was fed up with that scene.
No, I just
it was an abrupt ending.
It's time to move on. Although I will tell you what, I am slightly under the weather, and I'm outraged because Sam has stolen my thunder by getting himself a delicious COVID Delta variant. Just got nummed on it, and he is getting better. He's getting stronger again. He's had a shitty few days, but yes, his mouth did turn into a berry.
No.
And purple.
Pray for Sam.
Why is this Sam?
He's got a bigger head than me.
He's got a bigger head than you.
Yeah.
That's not
Bigger head.
amazing, is it?
What would you do for my, like, if you were going to say pray for AJ, what would
Pray
you?
for AJ.
I knew you, obviously. You could
I
be
mean,
more.
it's an immediate fit. It's either pray for that or we pray for, and then we go off and work out for about 2 months and then come back and we're like, AJ.
Do you want to see
Tom's
Tom's
is harder.
Tom,
Let's see
yours
Tom's
would
one.
be.
Let's see Tom's one. This.
I was going to do the same. You son of a bitch.
Join in. You should
Son
join
of a
in.
bitch.
I was going to do pray for.
Pray for nips from Matt.
Pray for.
Pray
Tom.
for nips. What's Luke's?
Luke's is pray for.
Got a toothy grin, hasn't he? But if you are worried Sam is getting better, he will be okay. He's resting currently because he's out of breath. If he tries to do an improv, he will collapse a lung, but in a comedy way. So
You know what would make him feel better?
Yeah.
You know what would make him feel better? Little donation. And if you go to that coffee link at the bottom of the screen there, you can buy us all a shot and we can toast Sam's health. And hopefully that's beers for Sam. That's even better than pray for Sam. There's more healing power with multiple beers. So get on that little Kofi. In the meantime, we're going to play another game. This game is called Bedtime Story.
Yeah.
And for this, I need in the comments section the name of an animal, but like a proper name for that animal as well. So like Bertie the Badger or Colin the Kestrel or whatever you want. Just get some names like cutesy sort of kid story names in the comment section. And then we'll play a game called Bedtime Story. And the way it works is we sort of just swap between the three of us, all of us doing a little bit of the story each at a time, sort of seamlessly and flawlessly is the aim. It won't be seamless, nor will it be flawless. There will be many flaws. There will be many, many flaws. From Twitchy Mouth himself. We've got some good names coming in. This is a great one. Paula Piranha, private investigator.
Oh.
That is excellent. Charlie the Chinchilla. I like that because it's the CH and the L's. It's a nice recurring sound. Ernie the Egret. AJ, what's an egret?
It's a type of bird.
Oh, he smashed it out of the park like father, like son. Well done. D for dog. D for dog. D for dog. Arnold the Aardvark. I do like Paula Piranha, private investigator.
Oh, it's because you like that Paula has a job as well, not just a piranha.
That's exactly why I like it, Tom.
Great.
I mean, Andre Chucky is up the game. He knows, he's seen the show before, and he knows that just a name an animal won't cut it. You got to take what I ask for, and then do an extra step yourself, and then you're more likely to get your suggestion.
Absolutely.
Mike the Murdering Mosquito, great, but later than Paula Piranha. So I've got to give it to Paula Piranha PI. That's who this story is about. Bedtime Story. Here we go.
All right, children, settle down. Okay, settle down. If you want to hear this story about Paula, you got to put your tushes on the cushions, which I mean the cushions have been provided by your primary school teacher, Mrs. Shawadi. Okay, so everyone say thank you, Mrs. Shawadi, and shut up. I'm going to tell you about Paula, who was a piranha living in the river. Okay, now everything about her is written down here in this very slim volume. So listen, I'm only going to say it once. If I have to repeat myself, I'm going to do it in the privacy of my own home. I'm not going to repeat myself for you. I'm just going to do. Who made that noise? Get out. Okay, Paula. Paula needed to eat 2 times her own body weight every single day, which meant she was hungry. Hungry in life and hungry in her career as a private investigator. Nicely put. I like that. Each day, Paula went out, and Paula made sure everybody knew who to come to. Paula was the one to come to. And each day, people came to her with problems.
What's the problems? Hey, Paula, come to my house. I need to tell you something real fishy that's going on, said Paula. She swam over to the house, the first house that she had been told to come to that year. She went over.
So Bernie the Bass's house. Now, Bernie was a big bass, but he was a kind bass. He was the kind of neighborhood bass that you'd let your kids play out in the fishy street for, and knowing that kind old Bernie the Bass was going to watch over them, but not in a creepy way, in a way where, you know, they're not going to get into trouble with sharks or tuna fish.
Except, today, someone had decided that this big, beautiful bass needed to go and sleep with the humans, not with the fishes, because he usually slept with, but when a fish dies, it floats. So that's the etymology of that saying. So he was dead, is what I'm saying. By the time Paula got there, there was a fishing hook up in his mouth. Paula made a face like this, which was unusual and difficult for a piranha because they don't have interlocking jaw bones. So it was
she knew straight away that she had to take this case. She looked at the bass and looked upwards, following the line all the way out to the top. I wonder where this goes. It must lead straight.
She swam after it, all the way up to a giant boat. And there, she took her little fin and she knocked 3 times on the bottom of the boat.
Because she knew, as AJ was about to punchline, she knew this went all the way to the top of the fishing line. Great line there, AJ. Sorry you didn't get to deliver it. But I guess, you know, someone doesn't have any sense of comedy. That's fine. She knocked on the boat 3 times. And as soon as she did, a little viewing hole opened up in the middle. There was a glass bit in between, so the boat didn't sink. But through that face, through her face, she saw evil. And through the glass, she saw the face, which had the evil in it. And through the water, she saw the glass and then the face.
That face was the face of Captain John Sparrow. John Sparrow had been there before, going up and down the waves, for he was
a waveman. And he enjoyed just moving out along the waves, even here in the river where this story is set. And today, Captain John Sparrow had decided these were going to be his waters because man has no interest in the rights of animals, including fish. And so Paula decided it was time to take drastic action. Paula's teeth were sharp enough to cut straight through glass. Because you see, if a fish has been sent to sleep with the humans, well, it's going to have to be a human sent down in return. And Captain John had had this coming for a long time.
John Sparrow suddenly knew what was going on. He was being attacked by a piranha. He pulled out his spear gun, trying to see if he could find Paula, shooting left and right.
Through the bottom of the boat, left through the bottom of the boat, right through the bottom of the boat. The boat started to sink down into the depths it was going. But John Sparrow didn't care. He was going to get this fish that had stopped him getting that bass if it was the last thing he did.
And it was. Because... It was.
Oh, very, very good. Paulo the Piranha.
Oh.
Paulo the
Sometimes we
Piranha.
play this and I remember how fun it is to be very silly.
It's a fun game. It's
You
a
know
fun
what? It
game.
would be even more fun if I could have a sip of my delicious gin and tonic. It is a double and a bit because, you know, we're being bought shots. We're not being bought tonic. So I don't want to mess with the system. But get in there, get on there, buy us a shot. I'm sure Sam will have some Calpol at the same time. Calpol help?
Something like that.
Or bleach.
Yeah.
Calpol, not bleach.
All right, guys, let's play our next game, which is going to be a game called Channel Flip, which is where we basically just do some scenes and we just need one word, any word at all. The fastest thing that you can type, and we will use that to inspire us for a bunch of scenes. And we're just gonna have fun with it. We're just gonna have some fucking fun with it, you know. Apologies for my extremely boring background. Just if I do that, I can make it kind of artsy. Hold on, here we go. Just whilst I'm waiting for that to come in.
And then what I want you to do, whilst it's at that camera angle, and with your voice kind of muffled, I want you to explain that I have inoperable brain cancer. I feel like that's whoo.
Well, on that same kind of level of fun, I'm going to take this one. Bomb.
Woo!
Woo!
Oh God! You found me! I wasn't setting up a. Oh no! I wasn't setting up a school for the blind here. No, I wasn't doing that at all. I was just
Go on, please. I thought I know where you were going, but now I'm unsure.
I know you're the bombardier, and you like to blow up people's good causes. So, all right, you got me. I was setting up a school for the blind.
For the blind? Well, they're going to be blinder once I'm through with them.
Not possible. That's not possible because they're the maximum level of blindness. That's why
you'll never guess what I've got for them, though. A bomb!
Oh, God. I don't know why I'm so surprised. You're the bombardier. You always have a bomb. Please.
Do you know what I'm going to do with this bomb? I'm going to blow up your school for the blind.
That's exactly what I thought you were going to do. Please, I'm begging you, bombardier. There must be some good in there somewhere. Please, don't do this. Think of the poor little blind children.
Oh, I'm thinking about them. But the thing is, you might know me by another name. The Bombardier.
Oh, God, I don't know why I was so surprised. That's what I called you when you first came in the room. I said, you're the bombardier. What are you doing here? Is the first thing I said. But please, I'm begging of you. I've got a little boy at this school. He's only 12 years old. His name is Ryan.
The thing you don't know about Ryan is he's your son.
Oh God, yeah. He is my son. Yeah, I was looking at his birth certificate this morning, so the information is fresh in my head, if anything. So I don't know why I was so surprised. Wait a minute, are you the bombardier or the truth bombardier?
Climate change is actually a complex problem that can't just be blamed on the upper classes, and we all have.
Scratux.
Yes, Captain.
Scratux.
Yes, Captain. You called, Captain?
Sorry, Scratux. I was just practicing saying your name. Scratux.
I've asked you not to do that, Captain, because when you practice my name, I come running. And it's difficult for me.
Yes. Oh, yes. I know that it's difficult, but it's a good tongue twister to warm up in the morning for all of my evil doings that I'm going to do. You know, like Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
Did he? I didn't read about that this morning.
No, he didn't. But my point is, Scratux.
Yes?
It's a good tongue twister to warm up with.
Not really. It's actually quite a simple name when you think about it. Scotix. It sort of flows quite naturally into itself again.
Does it? Try that
Yes.
again.
Scotix.
You're saying the word scrotux, not scrutux.
No, I'm not. Scotix. I know how to say my own name, Captain.
I know another one that's very good. Bombardier.
Yes, sir.
No, I was just using you both as a warm-up, okay?
Oh.
I don't need you guys. Say that 3 times really fast. Go on.
I'm so sorry, Captain Clito Tank. I just thought you were calling me Captain Clito Tank.
Captain Clitter Tank. Captain Clitter Tank. Captain Clitter Tank. Captain Clitter Tank.
Oh, he's having another of his fits.
Oh, God. Oh, quick. I'll use my Scrotux to help revive him.
Put them down upon his face. Lower the Scrotux into the Clito Tank.
Clitter Tank. Bombardier. Clitter Tank. Bombardier.
My
Ah!
Toast is ready, everyone. Toast is here and ready in the toaster. I will not say it again. There are only 2 slices, and one of them is mine. So it's first come, first serve.
It is first come, first serve. Okay, as the toast director has said, I'm here. I'm going to be the first AD of this toast situation. Okay, so I want everyone to sort of channel all of the complexity through me. This is a complex situation.
Johnson, I said it's first come, first serve.
Okay, so the toast director said is first come, first served. Okay, so everyone listen. Everyone listen to what the director's saying.
Johnson, are you hungry?
I personally am here to facilitate the hunger and the feeding.
Well, Johnson, it's first come, first serve. So less talking and get your cock in your hand.
Scrotux. Scrotux.
Excuse me, I'm giving oral sex to my wife. Would you mind leaving with your painting?
Oh, sorry. I
That's a game we call Scrotux. Scrotux. I'm sorry for going lowbrow, but that's where my brow is. That's what I had to do. Happily, to bring us back up out of the gutter, we have 2 delightful shots. There's a thing Andre Chichaki does that I freaking love, which that he always quotes a line we have said when he sends us a shot, and it feels like that line has earned us the shot. And he has said, I was looking at his birth certificate this morning. Which is a Luke line. Well done, Luke. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you, Andre, as well. 2 shots.
Thank you, Andre. Well, 1 shot from Andre and 1 from Philip J. Musclebound Jeremy.
Hey, thank you, Jeremy. This is a double.
So thank you both. I really needed this. I think gin's good for ill. It's got lime in it.
Gin good for ill.
Good for hay fever, gin. It's the only drink alcoholic which doesn't contain histamines, so you can drink it in the summer and not get hay fever.
Wow, Luke, we've all just learned something from an improv show. Isn't that new? That's never happened before.
And that makes so much sense. sense.
Whenever I bring a fact that I know none of you know.
No, usually it doesn't, because usually you'll have a fact. And because Sam doesn't like other people having facts, he will come in and go, actually, gin, it does have them, but it has little lizards in there, and the lizards eat the histamine. So actually, you're killing lizards, Luke. And then that will be the end of the lesson. Pray for fish. Pray for fish.
Sam, his big head.
Sam's big head.
Pray for fish.
Pray for human fish.
Right. What is the next game, Thomas?
Oh, the next golly, we're going to do another one. Okay, great. We are going to play. Gosh, we're halfway through as well, so let's power into this next one. We're going to do a fast pace, and it's going to be a really fast pace, fastest one we've ever done. Please shoot from the hips news. Okay, we're going to do shoot from the hips news. What we need from you are headlines that have not happened, made up ones. I don't want to hear anything depressing, because there's a lot of that. Don't want to hear anything Afghanistan or anywhere else in the world. There's a lot of shit. But let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the stuff we're making up now. So make something up, put it in the comments, or use your energies to, buy us a shot, get us to rap for you. I would love to see AJ rap again. It really makes me very happy. Yeah. He brings this kind of experimental intensity. You know how, if you actually listen to Kanye West's songs, you can tell he can't sing. Well, AJ's raps are like that, except he can't sing or rap. So I really enjoy them.
I've taken Tom out of the stream, and now I brought him back in.
Thanks, AJ.
Because I have power.
Of course he can. I'm just being a meanie pie. So yeah, get a commission if you fancy, or put into the comments right now some headlines that could happen. I'm going to let you do that. And whilst I let you do that, I'm going to have the second shot's worth of gin, because I think I only have one.
Yummy.
Oh.
Some good headlines coming in, but I don't want to look at them because I want to be surprised.
Right. No, I'm going to throw them at you. So, do I have anything here that's a good news costume? I want a good news costume, but I don't have anything to hand, and it's not time to leave. So I'm just going to start this, and then I'm going to choose things. Okay, right. Here we go. Very fast pace, shoot from hip news. I don't want to hear any drolling on. That's the word I've chosen. It's not a real word. Here we go. News, shoot from hip. Uh-oh, everyone. News has happened again today. Sorry, we tried to stop it, but we couldn't. My name is unimportant. What is important is that several things have happened. First and foremost, a man who was lost in a mirror factory for 7 days comes out looking fresh. Oh, yes. Berylled Hedvig walked all around the factory, completely lost for a long time. We go over to Berylled now to see how he be.
I went into the mirror factory because my wife said we needed a long mirror so that she could see her getting changed in our new house. I went in, and then I bounced around because I couldn't find the exit like those fairgrounds.
Wow, you got lost in there for a good long time. I must say, you're looking mighty fresh. How do you feel about your new fresh?
I feel good about it. I might see if me and my wife, can maybe have sex.
That's enough out of him. Now on to our second thing, because other things are happening. Right now, muscle, muscle, muscle. What a surprise. We're going to go over to someone who knows all about muscle.
It's me.
Yes, that was him. He's gone now. Uh-oh, what's happened next? Forklifts are for new cars. That's right. We're not going to be driving cars, and we're not going to be using forklifts to pick things up. We'll be using Ferraris or Fords. Who knows? I'm going to go over now to a man who's dealt with these things, or it could be a woman. Gosh, I'm sexist.
Buongiorno, and my name is Enrique Fiat, and I own a Fiat. I'm the CEO of the Fiat. And what I want is for ordinary people around the world, the farmers, to understand this is a delivery man as well, to be a part of Italian automobile culture. Okay, so you used to have a forklift, now it's a Fiat. You used to have a tractor, now it's a Fiat. You maybe you used to have a bus.
Yeah.
Loads of is that a problem with the audio?
No, I love it. You're just droning. We don't have time for droning here because new news comes in all the time. Tell me, how are you emotionally right now?
I'm ecstatic, on top of the world. I'm Italian. What do you think?
Splendid. Italy is indeed on top of the world, but we don't have time for that story because, A27 haunted. Either that means the road or it means a little-known boy band from 1994. We're going over now to a member of that boy band, whether or not it's him who's being haunted.
A27. My name is A27, and I am a robot ghost. I am A27.
I forgot to mention the boy band's made up of robots who are dead, who are ghosts, who are on the road.
I can do all of our previous. I was raised from the dead. A27 was a hit band, and then
A26 here. I'm gonna haunt your heart, haunt your heart,
haunt your heart. Yeah.
We have time for one more news story, and then I have to deal with that because I'm also a Ghostbuster. Last news story of the day. Salty. What do we have to say? I'm going to bring in the gang. Gang. Time for a fresh look at the news with the gang. Gang, we're all white men. We must have an opinion.
Vinegar. Why can't we all use vinegar? Why is it going to be salty?
Pepper. I like pepper.
And I'm also having opinions.
Legos could be used as money every Friday, but they don't tell you that, do they? They don't tell you on Fridays. It's Dress Down Fridays. It's not Lego Use Money Fridays, is it? They don't tell you.
He's absolutely right, which is why he's the new anchor of the new show.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Fish grow feet. Boom. I'm out of here. I said I'm out of here. Turn it off. Turn it off.
We both recognized the perfect moment to end it, and so we both went, boop. Turn it off. I enjoyed that. I like that pace on that game.
That's good. That's a good way to play it. Well done, Tom.
Nice.
I'd lost heart with that game. You fixed it for me. And you here in the audience witnessed it. Witnessed Tom's moment of genius as he recalibrated the fun for everyone. And I don't know about you, but I think that's worth a shot. And I hope you agree, because I think it's worth a shot. And if you do too, you can go to that little link at the bottom and buy Tom a shot. Incidentally, you'll buy all of us a shot. But yeah, buying Tom a shot to say well done for what he did. In the meantime, we're going to play a little game called Dubbed Scene. So couldn't play it last time because it was just a two-man show, but now we can play it because there's three of us and back again. Here we are, Dubbed Scene. AJ, no, first, the audience. If you're finished buying us a shot, get in the comment section, put in a relationship between two people. Something like mother and son, doctor and patient, horse vet and cow vet. I don't know if those are real jobs, but they probably could be. Yeah. And I would like to see a scene between a horse vet and a cow vet. That intense rivalry, like between the Army and Navy. AJ, what do you want to do in this scene? Tell me.
I would like to do the voice.
AJ is going to be providing the voice for Tom, who is silent, but you're going to see him on camera a lot. And he's going to move his mouth, and AJ's going to fill in his voice. Meanwhile, I could say whatever I like. I'm going to keep the scene on track as best as I can. It's called Dubbed Scene. And what I need now is this in the comment section. We've got some little suggestions coming in. Dentist, an incredibly nervous patient. Incredibly nervous. Thank you for being so specific with that one. I like it. Twin brothers. Nice. Nice. Vet and piglet. Piglet's not a person. It's nice. It's not, because I like piglets. Specifically, unless we mean actual piglet. Maybe we mean Piglet from Winnie the Pooh. AJ, what do you know about Winnie the Pooh?
Well, there's like a...
Nothing. He knows nothing. Tom, what do you know about Winnie the Pooh?
I think you've already made the main joke of the scene, and it was enjoyable, but it's over now. So
you're right. Competitive eaters. I'm going to give another 30 seconds for one more to come in. And it's going to blow our socks off. It's coming in right now, hot, off the press. I can feel it. Here it comes. groundskeeper, and the abductee in his van. Yes, Dr. Chuckle, you've nailed it.
Woo!
Yes, woo! Here we go, dubbed scene.
I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
All right. You're happy there. You're safe. You're comfortable. Let me stroke you. There you go. Calm down. Everything's fine. It's fine. Let me just pull down your hair so that it covers your face. Let me just cover your face with your hair. Oh, where's my finger gone? Where's it gone? If I had 5 fingers, now I've got 4. 5. Oh, fuck! I've only got 3 fingers. What you did? What? It's you, isn't it? It's you. You keep taking your fingers. You. What? What? What did you just say? Let me just. Yeah.
I don't know where your fingers are. I don't know. Sorry.
Oh, what the fuck are you talking about? They were on my hand, in my glove, and then when I just checked, now they're gone.
I don't.
Where did it?
What?
I've frozen. Look, can you see my mouth move? I'm moving my mouth very slowly. Look, just look at my face. Look at my face.
I'm looking at your face. It's not moving though.
Now, where did you put my fingers? Look, I'm moving my lips. There's 2 of me. There's 2 of me. I found my fingers. I went. It was with my other friend. I didn't take your fingers. What?
I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
We love tech problems over here. They only add. I think both mine and AJ, we both froze for a bit, right? Or was it just me?
I think it's just you, Tom.
Oh. But AJ said I've frozen. Oh,
Yes.
but he meant me.
Your
You.
Oh.
He was pretending to be me, yeah. Yeah. I believed his performance.
Solid. He's a solid actor. Dependable. Available for hire.
He teaches as well. He's also what is known as a bull. So he will sleep with your wife.
What?
Speaking from experience, Tom.
Yeah, I did ask him to be the bull. It was actually very upsetting at the time, but he did charge me a very reasonable rate. So in the
Be
end,
right back, darling. I'm just going on a milk run with the bull.
I'm having a nice time. I can't have this yet. Oh wait, yeah, I can, because just before that game, yeah, you're right, Luke. You're right to cough in joy. Just before it, Pauline bought us a double shot.
Thank you, Pauline.
Thank you all for supporting us.
Pauline!
Sam is hopefully having shots of medicine at the same time.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
he's actually gone to bed. That's how drained he is by this, but he is getting better, as I say. And we'll make sure he has these shots. I also owe 4 shots to Tracy Thomas Wilson at some point. I'll make an event out of it, because when I got home, so the other night, Luke and I did a 2-man, And I said I would do the shots when I got home because I was just having little bourbon biscuits whilst I was there. And I didn't when I got home. I fell straight asleep. So I owe several shots. Next time she is here, I will overdrink and it'll be a problem. Oh, also, I haven't shown you this. Temporarily, I have a cat.
Oh, what's his name?
It's dead, but I have a... It's not dead. Look at it move. It's called Rusty. He's a very good boy who's also destroyed our carpet and the landlord cannot know about because we're breaking our tenancy thing. He's only here for a week. We're looking after him. It's been nice. Actually ended my story.
Right. AJ, what's the next game?
Rusty. Oh no! AJ's having an Inception quake where the gravity goes funny and Joe's Gordon-Levitt looks lovely in a waistcoat.
Right.
Did you say Joe's Gordon-Levitt?
Joe's Gordon-Levitt.
No, the next game we're going to play is going to be a lovely game of... Oh, I know. Let's do a genre. So these guys are going to start a scene, and then at any moment I can change the genre of the scene. So I need you to get writing in the comments now some genres of film, TV, and theatre. I'm just going to chuck some at them, and then I'm also going to use some of yours as well. I'm not even going to give them a location for this. Do they need it? No. They've been doing this long enough. You don't need it, guys. Okay? You don't need it.
We don't need ideas. We have...
I can't believe he's really gone.
Aye, he's gone. But, you know, death is as death does. You know, if we live forever, we won't value the time we have.
Now, I think we have to discuss who's going to inherit the family.
Oh. Well, I was thinking that it should be me. Because I am no, it's not. Shut up! I'm doing it. I was thinking it should be me because I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest, and I can feel my flesh change.
Adrian, no! Oh my God, Adrian, you got bitten! Oh no!
Before he died, he bit me and...
Oh no! Has your brother been bitten by a zombie? Well, there's one way that you can take care of it. Now, I always keep at home a handy zombie repellent kit. Take one.
Okay, so
a Holy Bible. Now, you pick a psalm at random, any psalm, and it'll start to recite it to your said zombie.
Fuck, just pause the video, go back. Fucking...
Are you recording this bit?
I talk so fast. Oh my God! Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God! Give me a performance, Rusty! Oh my God! He's changed! Our brother has changed!
Oh no! It's me, the littlest pony of all, and I've come here to tell you there's an impending zombie apocalypse. and there's loads of zombie horses in that paddock.
Oh no! Little
Why are you doing my voice? Why are you doing my voice?
Because I'm pirating your voice. No, you may think you have rights to brother's treasure, but let me tell you, you're wrong. I thought I'd come up with something good by the time I got close to the camera, but I was wrong as well.
Yar! You couldn't come up with something good if you were playing in a quarry. Because quarries are dangerous places to be. A rock could fall on your head, and then how would you think of a cool slogan to tell someone not to steal your treasure? You couldn't
come
do it.
on. Let's just go over the plank. Unless you're a vagina, and whilst I'm doing it, I'm going to just throw this glass at some glass. Ow! I've been killed out of nowhere. I was 8.
And that little boy didn't grow up to be Barack Obama. But he did die, and that was his fortune.
Fortune.
Clicked on the wrong button.
You can tell AJ's bored with the normal way of finishing scenes. Let's finish this scene by starting a mini show within the show. Great. Gold. Gold.
Oh, this. I keep
I think I'm not sure, but this new flat is good for your creative impulses, AJ. You click the wrong buttons. You look grumpy. What's going on?
I actually just don't have anywhere else to sit.
Oh.
What? Nowhere else in your entire flat?
There is,
Does
but
Alicia not let you?
no. Alicia, she puts me in this corner. This is my corner that I'm in. She's furious right now. She's furious with me.
Is she putting you in the Tufty Club?
She's actually angry.
Is she actually angry?
I think she's angry.
Can we see her? Can we see her angry face?
She's gone into the kitchen.
I showed you the cat. So same.
You showed me the cat. By the way, I thought that cat was going to attack the camera.
I mean, I would have loved it if he had.
That's what I was waiting
He's
for.
very chill, very affectionate.
Guys, what is the Tufty Club? I would like to know.
I love it. Tell us. But also, whilst you tell us, let us say a thank you and also raise a glass because Tracy Thomas Wilson has bought us a shot. Thank you very much, Tracy. And said,
Thanks, Tracy.
here's the Sam quick recovery. So let's, Sam, get better soon. We love you very much, buddy.
Pray for Sam.
To your quick recovery. And Luke's thing, pray for Sam. I don't think
Good man. Good man.
What's next, guys?
What's next? It's a little guess game. Who's gonna guess? Is it AJ, Luke, or Tom? Who's gonna guess?
Oh, I haven't guessed probably none of us have.
Is it AJ or Luke? Who's gonna guess?
I'm gonna guess.
Me.
It's me. I'm gonna guess. Good.
What?
What
God
a
damn.
piece of prick. Right, let's
No, you can fuck off, Tom. If you want to guess, you can go. I'm only teasing. Go on.
Fuck off.
Right. For this game, it's called Late for Work. Tom's late for work, and he needs to guess 3 things. He needs to guess why he was late for work, how he eventually got to work, and what his real job is. So first things first, why was he late for work? Get it in the comments section. I don't want a normal reason like traffic on the M25 or diarrhea. I want something a bit more inventive, like flying policeman came in and told him he's got to quit smoking those blunts. Maybe 3 bald unicorns came over and kicked him in all his teeth, all 32 of his teeth. Whatever you want, just some better suggestions than that. He was late because he needs to do her homework. Black hole opened up his car. That's more what I'm talking about. I like that. This is a side note, but we're all too young. The Tuffley Club was films that taught you how to Chris. AJ, who taught you how to Chris? AJ, I really want to know where you learned to Chris.
Oh,
I assume that made me cry, and that's a beautiful. I would like to watch the top.
Chris.
Sentient tree reached in and snatched him from bed. Oh, that's good. Sentient.
I like that one.
12 pianos were making a celestial display, and it was just so mesmerizing. I like sentient tree reached in and snatched him from bed. AJ, sentient. Okay.
Got it.
He's got to guess that word exactly. Sentient.
Okay.
Right.
Sentient
No,
tree. What was
no,
it?
no,
Sentient
yeah.
tree.
What? Sentient tree reached in and snatched him from bed. Write it down so we don't forget it, because I will forget it, and you definitely need to remember it because you're miming.
Got it.
Sentient tree reached in and snatched him from bed. Now we need not why was late for work. We need a mode of transport, but not a real mode of transport like an aeroplane or even a paper aeroplane. Something a bit more imaginative, like a half-empty bottle of gin, or the hopes and wishes of an orphan child, or the fluid that you get. No, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that one. I had like a dirty one in mind, but I didn't want to lower the tone of the show. And I was like, actually, I don't want fluid because fluid. Anyway, we're getting some ones in. That's why. Just Martin the Moth.
I like it. Let's take it.
I actually really like that. Martin the Moth. It's as if she's joined the game an hour late. She's missed bedtime story, but she's finally gotten a suggestion. But no, It works even better here. Well done, Morag. Martin the Moth was how he got to work. Write it down, AJ. Martin the Moth. And then the last one we need is what's his actual job? Again, not a real job, something made up. Like he cements over entire towns to make new American versions of them. Or maybe he's the Queen's personal beatboxer. Or he rigs polo matches for eccentric Saudi billionaires. Or his job is he deals only in loose change. Could be that. What's his job? Get his job in the comment section. Bizarre, weird, abstract, whatever you want. You know how it works. Just get him in there. Throughout this game, AJ is going to be miming clues. AJ, have you prepared a space yet? Because you've just sort of been sat on your ass the whole time. I don't know if you're actually ready physically to do any of the demanding work that this game requires. So I told you from the start, you're going to be miming. You've slacked. You're slacked off. I need to see you prepping a space.
Doing it.
Good. I'm glad you're doing it. Right. I still need these jobs to come in. I'm stuck at the moment we're stuck on some old suggestions for the mode of transport. But I need a job. I need a job real bad, guys. I mean, I actually do need a job. Technically, I'm unemployed at the moment in Spain, but you can't help with that. That's something I need to do for myself, actually. Sort that out for myself. In the meantime, you give me a fictional job that I can get Tom guessing. They're coming in. Good. Oh, I like this one because of the repeating sounds in it. Fabergé Egg Forger. That is good. I like Fabergé Egg Forger. It's a strong contender. We have had a lot from Andrzej Choki. Collects dead skin from bed sheets to fill pillows. Disgusting, Nicole. But also very good. Puts the pop in party poppers. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. I mean, still the strongest contender at the moment is Fabergé Egg Forger. I'm going to get another 20 seconds to get one more in. 15 seconds. Yeah, that's right. 5 seconds passed pretty quickly, didn't it? Uh-oh, that's another 10 seconds. Quick. Don't think twice. It's all right. Get it in there. You only got a few seconds left. I was going Fabergé Egg Forger, which is good. I do like it. I'm liking it even more now that I'm taking so long. We've done it. Fabergé Egg Forger. It's there. AJ, have you written it down? AJ? You know what it is? He can't hear me. That's the problem. Yes, nor can I hear him. But I want to trust that he knows it says Fabergé Egg Forger. AJ, can you just get the mic so that I can hear you at least a little bit? Good. Right, AJ, what are the three things that Tom needs to guess? Why was he late for work?
He was late for work because a sentient tree snatched him from bed.
Good. What is his mode of transport?
Martin the Moth.
Good, very good. And the last one, what is his actual job?
He's a Fabergé Egg Forger.
Yes, he is. All right, well done. Let's welcome him back to the stream. How you doing, fella? How you doing, Tom?
Hello. I've
Good.
unmuted you, and I'm looking squarely at the screen.
Great. Well, without any further ado, except the ado which requires me to find the intro sequence, which I can't find. Do we have one anymore? There it is. Guessing game. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is the 5th day in a row. The 5 days in 1 week. 5 days in 1 week. You've been late.
As I've already said, I am very sorry. I just want to point out I have a stylish new hat.
That's a mask. That's a coronavirus mask, isn't it? It's not a stylish new hat.
I don't know what that is.
Don't play dumb with me. I took you through the COVID training session last week.
I am playing dumb. I'm a very dumb boy.
You're not dumb, are you? You're just lazy. What were you doing?
I'm not.
Today?
Something happened, and that's why I'm late for work.
Oh, really? Because on Monday you were saving a busload of orphans.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, clowns attacked you.
Attacked me.
On Wednesday, your beard hair grew suddenly and unexpectedly to your knees. On Thursday, you were washing your eyeballs, and then it turned into a river demon.
Well, they get dirty, and the demons pounce when you have dirty balls.
Exactly. What was it today then? What happened today?
Today, it was the most ridiculous of all of the things. An Egyptian had hanged himself in my front lounge.
No, I won't have that. Not after what happened to Abdul Din Mohammed last week.
Yeah, because he hanged himself. I shouldn't make those jokes because he did.
Exactly.
That's very grim. That's
Don't
a grim
make
thing
those
for you to have brought up. But what actually happened was some kind of floating pair of swans. A floating pair of swans.
No, it did not involve a floating pair of swans. No, I know there are no swans in your area of the country. What was it?
Well, actually, lackadaisical Jesus was, was hanging out.
Don't take the Lord's name in vain. Don't take the Lord's name in vain.
No.
What was it?
No. Okay. Let me be straight with you now. I slowly wanted to pick up a pair, but I didn't want anyone to think my left hand was being lazy. So I also readied my left hand, and then I danced with the pair. I am a swaying tree.
Right. A what? Sorry, a what tree? A what tree?
There was a swaying tree.
No, you're not. No, you know what? It's not. You're just a person. But maybe there was a tree involved. Yeah.
There was a swaying tree involved.
I don't know if it was swaying. I don't know what kind of action they were doing. Swinging. I'm not sure the action. I'm not sure the action is important.
No.
Well, what do I always say? The actions. It's more about your intent than your actions, isn't it?
A holy tree.
A what?
A holy tree.
It was not a holy tree. Come on.
There was the tree from. Oh, and let me tell you, it was that tree from.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
I'll come back to
I'm
this.
sorry.
Pauline, have you sent it yet? Yeah, the email. Have you sent it yet? Have you sent it yet? Have you sent it yet? Sent it yet? Have you sent it yet? Yeah. Okay, right. Sorry about that. Right. Anyway, as you were saying.
So the tree was capable of smelling, which, as we all know, we call that being fully sentient.
Sorry. What? It almost sounds like you're saying a correct English word from the English language.
It almost sounds like the word sentient, but the clue was nowhere near that, so it can't be that.
Obviously it was, because you fucking got it, didn't you? So obviously it was close enough. I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Am I the boss? You call me sir.
No, I sometimes say sir patronisingly to my employees. Now, we've all seen sentient trees before.
Yes.
So that's no excuse. Come on, tell me more about this sentient tree.
I didn't just see it. I was asleep, right? And then this sentient tree came in and it fingered my anus. And it took from me my wallet and it picked me up It picked me up
From where?
my bed,
Right.
and then you'll never believe what it did.
Well, no, I mean that's enough for me, to be honest.
I know. Let me keep telling you what happened. We went on an adventure around Southeast Asia. We destabilized.
I've not got time for the rest of these stories about what happened with this sentient tree. Okay, that's enough for me.
Affect your life. I should tell you, but if you don't want to know, that's fine. Just don't come to me when you're wondering where your kids are.
What I want to know is how you bloody got here. Okay, because on Monday it was skateboard, Tuesday it were car, Wednesday it were discarded jackets that you found on the street.
These are all reasonable
Thursday,
ways to travel.
a pair of comically oversized 3D glasses. What was it today?
Those are just my big eyes. That's what that was. But today, it was something unlike any of those at all. It was partly the confusing architecture of my new home, and separately, it was a seductive river pigeon.
What the fuck is a river pigeon?
Well, it's like a normal pigeon, but it's more comfortable with straight lines of water. Yum, yum, yum.
Why are you saying yum, yum, yum? Why are you saying yum, yum, yum?
Well, because this pigeon was eating.
Where are you going to get pigeon from? Where's pigeon coming from?
I'm telling you how I got here. But you know what? I could have been mistaken. It might actually have been a moth. Might have been a big moth.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What kind of moth?
A bird-sized moth, you idiot.
What kind of moth?
Oh, so there was a moth, and this moth was a Vulcan moth.
A Vulcan? It wasn't a Vulcan moth, but I feel like this is from the miming guy. This is one word play too far. But let's carry on down this. Vulcan. What is a Vulcan essentially?
It's an alien.
Another word for that. What's another word?
Foreigner.
No, not foreigner. Not for. Oi! Get your hands out of those biscuits. That's Martin. That's Martin. No, it's not yours. It's Martin. Yeah. Thank you. Right. Anyway, this moth. What was so special about it?
It's a mighty Martin moth.
I know you got this word clue. You're acting like it wasn't good enough again, but it was. What was it?
I didn't get this one.
Martin.
Martian. It was a Martian moth.
Right, now, that's what you would think it was if you were closely following this guy's clue. But keep that word in mind. Maybe get rid of some of the letters.
Martin?
Well done!
What?
Who was it?
Martin the moth?
Martin the moth! Oh, right! I love that guy. He's a
Martin.
brilliant lad. Just always flying around in the dark in your bedroom late at night around the ceiling.
He does do that.
Right. Enough pissing about. Let's get back to work.
A bull with my what is horrible. I keep asking
back to work
because he's not a bull; he's a moth. And this brings me back to my initial problem and the reason why I wanted to say your children are in deep trouble, and I really think we should because when we got
don't care about my children. I care about getting you back to work. Well, I want to feed my children, and I need the money. The company's going under because I haven't got my workers here doing the work. So remind me, what is your job? Because I want to check if you've been doing it properly. What's your job?
My job? Well, my job, there's nothing simpler in the world than the pure beauty of my career path. What I do is I bring myself out, I get fresh, I get tight, I get lathered up, and then I go out there, I give them a point, I give them a stroke, I perform because I'm a fabulous big baby. I sound like Brain Boy.
No, I think you sound like the first word you said.
I shit gold chickens out onto the dreams of your boy.
No, you don't shit chickens.
Eggs.
Right. Something to do with those. What is it?
I bring you showgirl eggs. The girls are in some eggs. They come on out of eggs and then they dance for you.
If there was a kind of egg that you would say, oh, that's like a showgirl egg, what kind of egg would it be?
It would be a bold egg.
What would it? Come on, a fancy egg, the fanciest egg you can imagine. What is it?
Golden egg.
Sorry, one more time. It was wrong, but I want to hear you do it one more time.
Oh, a sex egg, because that is a thing.
No, that's not it.
Use it for your Kegels.
Look, mate, do the next bit of the clue. We'll come back to this first bit. Do the next bit of the clue.
Egg.
You've got it in you. I know you can do this. Come on.
Sword. Oh, hammer. Break apart the egg. Because inside, my job is no. My job is roly-polies with an egg. Okay, so I get multiple eggs, yeah? No. If you mind that the first time, you won't have to correct. I combine eggs. I whip eggs into a single perfect egg.
This, you know when you listen. I've got to tell you something, right?
Yes.
I wanted to tell one of the other workers that I thought he did really great work. I thought his work was, I thought it was fabulous.
Oh, I know where this is going.
When I went to, I forgot his name. When I went to talk to him, so I just I knew it began with a J, so I just styled it out. And when I told him, I was like, "Oh, that's fab, Jay. That is fab,
Jay.
Okay." I think I was lucky because his name was Jason, and people call him Jay for short.
Fabergé eggs.
Oh, what'd you do?
Fabergé
What'd you
eggs
do
are
with
my
them?
job.
What'd you do with them?
What I do with them, and this is the bit I was less clear on, so that's a shame. I crack them open.
What's this bald, hunky man doing at the moment?
I'm seeing him cracking things open. He's making an omelette.
No. Imagine that he's not working with eggs. Imagine that he's working with something else.
He mines.
He's not mining. He's in a room, and there's a source of heat in the room.
Okay. Oh, there's a source of heat. Wait a minute. Now, if he was shirtless, I think I might get this. Let's
Get
find
shirtless.
out.
You can understand the clue. Get shirtless now.
I think that would really help if he was shirtless. He doesn't have his headphones in, does he?
No, we can't hear you.
He can't bloody hear us. Well, I'm never going to get it. I'm never going to get that he's forging Fabergé eggs.
Oh, that's what you do. That's right. You're a Fabergé egg
You can hear us the whole time. That's what I do.
That took 10 minutes too long, Tom. I blame you and solely you. We're out of practice guessing.
Mate, woo. I think it's everyone else's fault.
It was obviously everyone else's fault. It always is.
Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff.
It always is. It always is the clue givers and the.
Lovely
But
stuff.
I think he did wonderfully. I think we all did wonderfully. I had a lovely show, a lovely time, lovely people watching. Thank you all so much for being here.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have one of those long naps that we just call sleeping in a minute.
Ooh.
But before that, I want to say a huge thank you, and I am gonna, I guess, finish this up to Tracy Thomas Wilson, to Paulie Puffett, to Phil Jeremy,
Yay!
Andre Chucky.
Hey!
All of you are magnificent, beautiful, handsome, wonderful, delicious people. I assume delicious. I haven't tasted you. But if I did, I think my suspicions would be confirmed. That's the sentence I've chosen to say. Here we are. Do come back next Wednesday. We will have Sam. Is that right? We're here next Wednesday?
Yeah.
Unless we have a live gig.
We might have a live... I think we actually might have a live gig that we have not factored into our plans here. We, next Wednesday, are at, I believe, a Wanted Tap because we have an afternoon gig. AJ looks confused. And then we go into an evening gig, which is at 8 p.m. So we will actually be away next Wednesday. But what we're going to do is send you a picture of Sam looking healthy and hearty. And we might see if there's a way we can stream some of it to you lovely folk who have supported us for all this time. I will ask. We'll ask. But for now, I'm going to sleep. These guys are going to do whatever the hell they want because they're wild cards. And thank you very much for coming. We are Shoot From the Hip. We will see you.
See you
2 weeks' time.
guys.
Bye.